Hi guys, I'm back. If this is your first video and you haven't seen another one, you might want to go and check out a few of my other videos. However, if this is your first video and you need help and it's your first time writing an email on Gmail, then you came to the right spot. My name is Kaylee. I'm a teacher at Arise Academy. Like I've said before, if you've seen it, most of you won't know me, but some of you will. So I'm going to jump right in. This is how to compose an email using your Gmail account and how to send it with some etiquette. I didn't go too into detail with etiquette. I basically touched the baseline of etiquette, so it's not too overwhelming. I know the first few emails you send are going to be a little, I don't really know what to write, so this is just a good starting point for you. So, if you've watched one of my first videos, I'm asking you to please download these apps. I just added Google Drive. It's the same process going to the App Store, clicking the search bar, typing in Google Drive, and clicking the app, pressing Get, and then downloading it onto your phone. These are the ones that you'll mainly use, especially Google Classroom and Gmail. Like I've said, Google is nice to have if you have any like Google form things you have to turn in for your teachers and so on. So the first thing I do is I click on Gmail. So I'm clicking on Gmail and here I am in my classroom. I have one email from Kelsey. If you haven't used your email before, when you click on your Gmail, it's going to prompt you to put in your password and username or your email address and your password. So whatever your email is, if it's bob.ross@southernplainseducationcoop.org, you're going to type that in and then you're going to type in your password. Very important button to look at is this toolbar. This is what's going to guide you on your phone to know where things are. So you click on that, and right now I am in my starred. It's just a separate, like you can star your emails when you get used to it, like really, really important emails, just basically because I have too many emails in my inbox and I don't want to go through all that. So I'm in my starred right now. This is just, I'm primarily showing you where things are. If you accidentally throw something away, it's in your trash, you've got spam mail, it's all there. So what I'm going to do is show you this really important button. This right here, also a very important button, is how we are going to compose an email. It's not up here in this bar, it's down here in this corner when you're on your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and up pops my email. Perfect. So I'm just going to point out a few key things of your email. 2, this is the person you're sending it to. You can send it to more than one person. However, you have to make sure that their whole email is there and figured out before you start typing someone else's. This is from who, like this is going to be you. Then your subject. You're always going to want to kind of like write a little detail of why you're sending the email. And then this is where you compose your email. Okay, so I'm going to send my email to Kelsey. As you can see, I'm typing in her name. I find Kelsey's name. Do you see how Kelsey's name was in a bubble? I'm going to see if I can catch that again. Okay, you see how Kelsey's name's in a bubble? If you're making an email to more than one person, make sure that each separate name has its own little like bubble thing. Otherwise, it's just going to like clump every single email together and it's not going to ever send it to the person you want to send it to, okay? I'm going to head down to my subject area. So I'm kind of just making up this email. So I'm sorry if it really doesn't make sense. I know I'm supposed to practice good email etiquette, but I was kind of just typing. So I'm going to ask Kelsey for some homework help. So I'm going to say good afternoon, and I can say good afternoon, Kelsey, hello, or just Kelsey if you're really formal with her. And I'm going to say why I'm emailing her. So this is me typing pretty slow because I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to ask her. So my first sentence, I'm going to tell her straight out why I'm emailing her. I'm emailing you to ask you about an assignment. I'm emailing you to ask you for help. I'm emailing you to set up a Zoom call. Whatever you're emailing for her, tell her right away, or tell any of your teachers right away. So they're not like dilly-dallying through your email, like, what am I supposed to be answering? And now I'm asking her what I specifically need her help with. I need help with assignment number 4, or if it says a detail like motion, like assignment about motion. So she's not like going through her list like what are you trying to, or you guys have a big long email list going about trying to get help with one thing. Tell her right away what you need help with. That's going to be really important. And I'm wondering, what am I also writing? Okay, yeah, so I'm asking her if she can help me out. I also have attached a picture for question 3. Okay, what you can also do is attach a picture of what you specifically need help with. What I should have done in this email is go into specifics on what question of the assignment I need help with, or what exactly I need help with. Like, I need help with X equation, or I need help with figuring out the velocity. Whatever it is, ask her specifically what you need help with so she's not guessing, or attach a picture of exactly where you're stuck at. And I'm going to show you in this how to get through that, or how to add a picture. So now I'm going to go down and I'm going to write a sincere, can't say that word, a closing. I'm going to add a closing and sign my name so she's not kind of guessing around which student or person she's trying to email. So I wrote it out. I should have gone into a little bit more detail. Unfortunately, I don't know all of Kelsey's assignments, so I couldn't really do that at that time. And now I'm going to go click this little icon up here, and it's going to pop up my camera roll. The first thing on my camera roll, oh, I clicked that way fast. So I'm clicking up here. Okay, now I'm on my camera roll. The first thing is going to be an actual picture. So while you're sending the email, you can actually snap a picture of what you're going to send her, or beforehand you can take a picture of what you need help with and add that. So I'm going to add that right now. So here's my picture. As you can see, it's a little lighter, and it wasn't added quite yet, so don't send your email off until it's added. So at this time, we have a subject. We know who we're sending our email to. We are practicing good email etiquette. I should have gone in more detail, I know. I added my picture for reference. Now what I'm going to go do is go back through my email and make sure everything looks okay. And at this point, I add a period to the end of it just to be a little bit more formal because I forgot it. So that's what I do at this time. There I go, adding it. So now I have it. It's good. It's good to go. Send it off. I'm going to go to this little arrow and send it off. Sometimes it's going to show you a little pause bar. Make sure that your email is completely sent. And if you're worried that your email didn't send, go up to the icon, you remember from this time, and go to your drafts. If you're afraid it didn't send, go to your drafts and check to see if the email's in the drafts. Because if it's in your drafts, you maybe did something wrong. Forgot to put a person on there, like your teacher. You just kind of wrote the email and forgot to add your teacher to it. Or you didn't wait for the picture to load, so it's going to be in your drafts. Or you exited out of it too fast. All right, so that was how to send an email off of your phone. When you get used to it, you're going to end up sending a lot of emails off your phone if you find out that your phone and your email is the best way to communicate with your teacher. All right, I hope that was